stands firm on the virtual soil, a rest for the weary from the daily toil. Not for the silver nor the hollow fame, but for the honor of the family name. Grace in the victory and strength in the loss, calculating wins beneath the rugged cross. Grandfather told of the soil and the plow. We harvest the pixels and the data now, stirring the cauldron of the Celtic soul, maintaining the peace and the self-control. The fellowship bonded by the ancient creed, planting the word like a mustard seed. The controllers are held with a reverent grip, steady the course of the fellowship ship. From the cliffs of Moher to the southern height, guiding the strangers through the deepest night. Right plan gaming, rising through the mist, a steady hand and a faithful mist. Irish blood in the motherboard veins, lifting the spirit and breaking the chains for the glory of the light and the joy of the bread. Her right clan leads a righteous way. Steady hand and a faithful fist. Irish blood in the motherborn veins, lifting the spirit and breaking the chains for the glory of the light and the joy of the play. The right clan leads the righteous way. The green hills roll beneath the glowing screen, where ancient heritage meets the digital scene. From the emerald side to the cables in the wall, the brothers gather answering the call. Across the sea and through the copper wire, we build a heart and stoke the holy fire. Right clan gaming, rising through the mist, with a steady hand and a faithful fist. Irish blood in the motherboard veins, lifting the spirit and breaking the chains for the glory of the light and the joy of the play. The right clan leads the righteous way. The cross stands firm on the virtual soil, a rest for the weary from the daily toil. Not for the silver nor the hollow fame, but for the honor of the family name. Grace in the victory and strength in the loss, calculating wins beneath the rugged cross. Grandfather told of the soil and the plow. We harvest the pixels and the data now, stirring the cauldron of the Celtic soul, maintaining the peace and the self-control. The fellowship bonded by the ancient creed, planting the word like a mustard seed. The controllers are held with a reverent grip, steady the course of the fellowship ship. From the cliffs of Moher to the southern height, guiding the strangers through the deepest night. Right plan gaming, rising through the mist, a steady hand and a faithful mist. Irish blood in the motherboard veins, lifting the spirit and breaking the chains for the glory of the light and the joy of the bread. Her right clan leads a righteous way. Steady hand and a faithful fist. Irish blood in the motherborn veins, lifting the spirit and breaking the chains for the glory of the light and the joy of the play. The right clan leads the righteous way.
Oh, what's up, everyone? How's everybody doing on this Saturday afternoon? What are you doing, Bo? Oh, you eating food? Is you eating food? Want some more? All right, so as of right now, we are currently working on making our last bit of armor, the very last stage. So that's what we're kind of working on at the moment, so I can finish up see, like 4 bronze crapola. So that should have that. So I need to go population here. What just happened? So I need to look for I don't know how to tell. So let's see what she is. That's the carpenter apprentice. So I've took a loss on this shirt. It is I think 47 armor. Highest one I've seen so far is a 54. But I am a huge Knights of Templar fan and all that, so, you know, this is what they would have wore. There she is. I need to look at her. She needs to go highest on the research. There it is, Knight's helmet. So we're working on doing it in order, just so I can keep where I'm at. So that looks like that's all of the helmets has now been unlocked. So now let's work on our gloves. We got heavy mittens, which is 20 armor, when iron edgets, which I think I've got enough in my inventory to cover that. Well, thought I did. I must have already used them. So, we just have to go make some. Oh crap.
The air is what begins to boil. Sweat and salt upon the soil. Deep within the mountain chest, we put the pick and soul to test.
So we'll work on making our iron ingots.
Muscles ache and lanterns glow. Down where secret rivers flow. Heavy weight upon the back. Faith inside the leather sack. Digging deep for the yellow vein. Through the thunder and the rain. Digging deep for the yellow vein. Through the thunder and the rain. Like heat rising from the clay. Fielding every passing day. Golden gravel in the pan. Legacy of the mining clan. Fortune fall from the ancient dirt. Healing every hunger. Digging deep for the yellow vein. Through the thunder and the rain. Like clear rising from the clay. Gilding every passing day. Golden gravel in the pan. Legacy of the mining clan. Fortune fall from the ancient dirt. Healing every hunger and iron strikes a jagged stone. Deep inside the hollow bone. Beneath the
Thank you for the sub. God bless you for that.
right plan marches on and on. With callous hands and steady sight. Turning darkness into light. Spots right on the big gas blade. A promise that the earth has made. Carving out a lonely trail. Where the wind
Legendary Godzilla. Thank you for that.
like a heavy sound. Vibrating through the frozen ground. Digging deep for
So it's getting dark. I can't see nothing.
thunder and the rain.
I don't think this game likes to be streamed.
Gilding every passing day. Golden gravel in the pan. Legacy of the mining clan.
Because I have played this game all day long, getting to where I'm at. And it has not lagged or anything all day until I started streaming.
The air is what begins to boil. Sweat and salt upon the soil. Deep within the mountain chest, we put the pick and soul to test. A glimmer in the muddy stream, the waking of a long-held dream. Muscles ache and lanterns glow. Down where secret rivers flow. Heavy weight upon the back. Faith inside the leather sack. Digging deep for the yellow vein. Through the thunder and the rain.
Hey, what's up, Miss Lisa? Miss Awesome Lisa in the house.
And the rain. Like heat rising from the clay. Fielding every passing day. Golden gravel
How are you today?
legacy of the mining clan. Fortune fall from the ancient dirt. Healing every hunger. Digging deep for the yellow vein. Through the thunder and the rain. Like clear rising from the clay. Gilding every passing day. Golden gravel in the pan. Legacy of the mining clan. Fortune fall from the ancient dirt. Healing every hunger and
I'm good. I'm good. Just been trying to grow.
Iron strikes a jagged stone, deep inside the hollow bone. Beneath the hills of Oregon, the right clan marches on, with careless hands and steady sight, turning darkness into light. Spotlight on the big gas blade, a promise that the earth has made, carving out a lonely trail where the weak and weary fail. Every strike a heavy sound, vibrating through the frozen ground.
Okay, so our iron mittens should be fixed by now. I'm getting close.
Through the thunder and the rain, bright clan rising from the clay, gilding every passing day. Gold and gravel in the pan, legacy of the mining clan. Fortune pulled from the ancient dirt, healing every hunger and hurt.
Miss Lisa, I don't know if you know, but I got monetized, so there's memberships now and super chats and all that stuff, just so you know.
We put the pick and soul to test. A glimmer in the muddy stream, the waking of a long-held dream. Muscles ache and lanterns
Boy, these
glow,
people are slow, I can tell you that much.
heavy weight upon the back, faith inside the leather sack, digging deep for the yellow vein, through the thunder and the rain.
Oh, somebody's hungry here.
Yellow vein, through the thunder and the rain, like you rising from the clay, building every passing day. Golden gravel in the pan, legacy of the mining clan. Fortune
Where you been? Would you come on with it?
healing every hunger.
Oh, you're good, Miss Awesome Lisa. I was just letting you know. I didn't know if you knew or not. Okay, so what mittens, gloves are next? That's boots, shoes, trousers. There's gloves. So let's do the gloves next, I guess. I don't know if the family's home or what, but they keep acting like something's here. Oh, I need leather, and I don't have no leather. Oh, yeah, there's some. Oops. No, there ain't nobody out there. Oh, there ain't nobody out here, so go lay down. Let's see. We need one more leather, I think. Or is that 5 more leather?
We put the pick and soul to test. A glimmer in the muddy stream, the waking of a long-held dream. Muscles ache and lanterns glow, down where secret rivers flow. Heavy weight upon the back, faith inside the leather sack, digging deep for the yellow vein,
Okay, so we need leather. Oh, let's see here. Where's my leather? That's rawhide. Six leather's all we got? Boy. Somebody needs to get started making some leather and or dark hide. So now we gotta get some leather. Where we got some leather at? We just got some. There it is. Okay. So now we just gotta wait for her to make that. I think he just put some more leather on there. And then we'll see what else kind of gloves we got. Once she gets over here, Lord have mercy, I put her at priority 1. So. She should be here. Oh, there's somebody making leather. Let's see, I need a... Where is she? Can't remember what her name was now. Right there. We're turning her off of everything else. She don't need to do nothing but research. Right now. I got way too much researching to do for her to be running around doing everything else. Alright, so we got the riveted male gloves. So now let's see which ones are next. More plated gloves. Looks like that's what's next. Oh, there's strapped. That's awful low on the totem pole though. So these will be next. Let's see, we got bronze, iron, steel. I only got one level leather. Thought I had some steel. Yeah. Alright. So we got everything in there but the leather. So let's go make some leather. Gotta keep my men fed. If I don't keep my men fed, they won't stay around. Alright, how about you guys? Let's give you an order to go over there. Oh crap. That way y'all are out of the way. Y'all need to be out of my way. Hey baby. This is BELLWRIGHT. It's a medieval, you start out with nothing, you work your way up, build a settlement, build your army, and then basically you travel around liberating other villages to get help, to help them. It's one of those simulation never-ending games. My beautiful wife, everyone in the house. Look, dude, get out of the way. Hey, get away from my leather. Now he's gonna take that leather. What y'all doing? Hey, get away from my leather. Okay, well never mind. We got our plate armor gloves built now. Okay. Yeah, there's all kinds of games on there. Now, some of them are PC only. Like this one here is PC only. Oh, plate garnets. That's what I'm talking about. 27 armor. So let's build that next. Let's see, we need 6 steel. I don't think I got 6 left. Yeah, I do. Need 2 bronze, 9 leather. That's all the other I have on me. What is that? Is that 10 plate or is that 10? template. Okay, so we need 2 templates. Get our 2 templates here. I think that's it right there. Yeah. I bet you he's gonna lay them 10 plates there.
The air is what begins to boil, swelling salt upon the soil. Deep within the mountain chest, we put the pick and soul to test.
Yeah, he did, I think.
In the muddy stream, the waking of a long-held dream. Muscles ache and lanterns glow, down with secret rivers flow. Heavy weight upon the back, faith inside the leather sack. Digging deep for the
See, I need one more. Yeah, y'all just keep standing there right now. I don't need you.
digging deep for the yellow vein. Through the thunder and the rain, like heat rising from the clay. Fielding every passing day, golden gravel in the pan. Legacy of the mining plan.
You gonna finish building it now, or you gonna have to come back? Oh, daggone it. I gotta get leather. Right there's it, right there. No, sir, we are not making a small city there. We're out of houses as it is. This is all the houses we're making right here. Can't fit no more in here. Alright, there's our 1 leather. And he just walked over and put more in it. Where are you going? Where are you going? Is there something back there? Oh, you're just taking the long way. Okay. Where you say? Oh, there's our 10 plated gloves. Okay, so what's next? Surely to goodness, that's the last set of gloves. Besides them are small. We don't want them. That's 17s. So let's go. What's next then? We got all our helmets made. We got all our gloves made. Let's get our boots. With leather mail boots. We already got all that in there. And then we got those are 28. What was the boots we just put in there? What, 27, so it's only a 1 point difference. And that's, see, yeah, we don't want to make them. Them are something small. So we might have to make might have to make them right there just to be able to make all of it. So we need 6 steel and 10 crude. And either one I don't think we got enough of. Might end up having to take a break from making all this and let them craft, make some more stuff. So let's see, we got crude. Only got 4 crude. That's 10. Where's our steel at? Right there. Let's see here.
The air is what begins to boil, sweat and salt upon the soil. Deep within the mountain chest, we put the pick and soul to test. A glimmer.
So I want to be done with all this. There's iron. We need the steel. Where's our steel at? I don't know. I didn't look in that other stockpile. That other stockpile might have some more crude fur in it. Yeah. Looks like they got everything now.
The air is what begins to boil. Sweat's
Oh.
on the soil. Deep within the mountain chest, we put the pick and soul to test. A glimmer in the muddy stream, the waking of a long-held dream. Muscles ache and lanterns glow, down where secret rivers flow. Heavy weight upon the back, faith inside the leather sack. Digging deep for the yellow vein, through the thunder and the rain. Digging deep for the yellow vein, through the thunder and the rain. Like him rising
So as everybody knows, one of my favorite games ever
passing day, golden gravel in the pan.
is get out of here. Medieval Dynasty from Toplitz. Everybody knows Toplitz Productions is the company that I'm trying to get involved with and work with. Been trying for about 1.5 2 years now, and finally getting recognized for it. It's we're gonna make it. It's a long road, but we're gonna make it there. And that is one of my all-time favorite games is Medieval Dynasty. And for those that's wondering about this game, it is basically Medieval Dynasty on steroids. Like I said, it is only PC though. That's the one difference. But on this one, I like it more just because it's got raiding parties. You can have it to where they raid your villages and all that, and you have to defend them, which is awesome. That's one of my favorite things. You liberate villages. I mean, it's always a constant battle. If you want it to be, it don't have to be. You can. That's what I like about it. You can. They got it in the settings where you can turn stuff down and off if you want to just craft and build stuff, not worry about a raid or anybody beating up on you. For instance, like right now, I've got my raids turned off. Basically because I've not got no guards set yet. I'm still building the village. And all my people are workers besides the 4 that I got with me, which are my companions. They help me fight the bandit parties and all that. Unless I'm going up a big brigade, big bandit camp, and then I make more companions. I take about 10 to 12 with me. But most of the time, it's just 3 to 5 a scout party. Is all I take. About 5 of us, counting me. And Medieval Dynasty just don't have this. It's all craft. It does have bandits on it, but they don't raid you. You just come across them in the woods and stuff when you're traveling. You can't put armor on your people. You can't put weapons with them, and that's why I like this one. Medieval Dynasty is just it's more laid back. I'm hoping I'm real because they're still working on that game. They're always making something new, always making some kind of update, and I'm hoping that one day they'll make it more advanced like this one and put more raid parties in and castles to raid and all that. That would be amazing. That would honestly be the best game in the world right there. I do know that June 11th is a big day for Medieval Dynasty. They are coming up with the new update, and I think they said another free DLC. I don't know for sure if it's free, but from what I was reading and talked to them about, it's going to be awesome, but it's not going to be up my alley like I was hoping, like what we're hoping for. I've not seen anything or heard anything about more, castles to raid and raiding parties and all that stuff. Basically what they've done on this update is made it to where the village looks better. So now you can actually, when you go into your village, your workers, you will see them actually doing the stuff that they're supposed to do instead of just walking around and still making stuff. Now they're going to be in the work spots, swinging hammers and, whatever they're doing. It'll be showing them. And I reckon also there will be now when you go to your storage units or your storage sheds on their resource storage, it'll actually show material that you've piled up in there. Instead of it just being empty and, So it's basically just graphic stuff that they're fixing, cosmetics. From what I have read and was told. But I will be showing June 11th's updates and stuff off whenever it comes. And we'll see firsthand what it's going to be like. So I need to go. I think one of my people are hungry, so I need to go feed them. If they're workers, if you got them placed under workers, they'll feed themselves as long as you got food in the storage. But if they're your companions and they're running around with you, then you have to put the food in their inventory or they won't eat. Which if they don't eat, I don't think they die. They might, I don't know, I ain't never really let them starve, but if they don't eat, they won't listen to your commands. I do know that, so they won't fight. And if a companion don't fight, then they're really not worth having. So we got our boots. Okay, so it looks like we are going to have to make them these, which kind of sucks because they're only one stage higher than the other, so it's really a waste of time, but and you're wasting invaluable resources. But sometimes you gotta do that to unlock the rest of them, so. And that's what my goal is right now. Because the main goal is to liberate all the villages and to help them set free from control of the bandits and all that. And I'm sure my guys could probably handle some of them, because I have took a lot of time and effort to make sure they're guarded and got high armor and all that. So the way I usually do it is to set us apart, because of course I am the leader of the village, or whatever you want to call me. I don't know. I try to set myself apart from the others instead of all of us looking the same. So all villagers will look the same. Besides me, I look different. Well, shoot, it's already in there, ain't it? But I will look different than the rest of them. Stay in the yard. So, like, if you look at all the villagers, they'll have a cape on. Sorry, I was using the restroom. But if you look, okay, so our shoes are done now. But all of the guys will have capes and all that. But they don't have the fur on their capes like I've got the fur on mine. So that's one thing that sets me apart. I put the highest, and what I do is I go through and I put the highest armor on me, and a step down below that armor I put on them. Okay, so now we're getting, see, there's another set there. So we need bronze and iron, and I think I'm out of both. No, I got, what? Thought that said, Bronze and iron. What am I looking at? Okay. So that's the difference. So we're going to take the steel out there. We got exactly 2 iron. And I think we're out of leather.
The Irish blood begins to boil, sweat and salt upon the soil. Deep within the mountain chest, we put the pick and soul to test. A glimmer in the muddy stream.
Yeah, we're out of that. What are you doing?
Muscles ache and lanterns glow. Down with secret rivers flow. Heavy weight upon the back. Faith inside the leather sack. Digging deep for the
So when you first start out, it is confusing. And that's another reason why I kind of like this, because even when if you're just playing a relaxed type game with cheat codes and stuff, because this game does have cheats, it's still, you can't just cheat on everything. You still got to do it legitly on some parts. And that's why I like it, because it's just not completely cheating. It's, you know. But the one thing that confused me the most is the tree, the skill tree. Learning how to follow it. Why are you stuck right there? Okay, like right here, for instance, the leather. You can have your men make the leather. But if they make it, it takes forever to make it. Now you can use a mod on yourself. So look, bam, it's over already. All I do is scrape it. If I do it myself, I scrape it and boom, it's mine. If they do it, they scrape it, and then it takes, you know, the clock or whatever to make more. But see, that's what I'm talking about. That's certain things that, even though you use mods or whatever, it's still, you still have to do certain things certain ways. That's why I'm over here doing it myself, because I can gather 2 or 3 pieces in a second, and when they have to wait for it to make. But I will show you on the So let's see, we'll take that. Hey, where are you going? Get back here. I just put it in there. So the skill tree. This is how confusing it looks. I mean, it looks confusing. And it is confusing when you're starting out. But in order to unlock, cause see, even if you have free crafting or free research on, you still have to research things in order to make them. So say I got free crafting on right now. I still have to unlock all these in order for it to work. So like all these shirts, I can't, like if I go to craft them, I can't craft them because they're not unlocked yet. So what you do is you want to follow when you first look at it, it's trippy. It makes you freak out, but this is your shack. This is your resource one. And you just follow them out. Whatever, like this is your second stage. Your third stage. But whatever you want to make, if it's locked, then you follow these up. Like all these white ones, they're unlocked, but they're not been researched yet. And you just follow what it says, basically. Like this one. Just like, for instance, these, what I'm working on right now, this was all locked. Every bit of this was unlocked or locked. I had to come over and do this, which was the armory. I had to research it in order to unlock these. Once I researched it, then it unlocked all these to be able to research and to make. Of course, this guy's trapped over here. Okay, so we still got 2 more. So we still got 1 more. That's 27, 25, 28, 30, 33. And then that should be higher. I think it might be lower, but so now we need to make, there they are, plate, boots, knee pads. Let's see, what do we need for it? Steel, iron, and bronze. We got plenty of bronze. Pretty sure I'm out of steel now. I might be out of iron. It's iron I'm out of. So there's enough of that. Okay, so I'm out of iron. Yep. Okay, so I need to go make some iron. They will make it. They're making it. But like I said, it takes forever if you wait on them to stockpile. Best thing to do is make it yourself if you want it quickly. See, somebody's got something going now. Oh, that's not what I wanted. You don't want tin, so you never make 10. You just make bronze or iron. Every once in a while, you'll see copper. So one of the easiest things I've seen or learned how to do is you can have one main village or settlement and then several different outposts. Oh my, I did it again. God almighty. So this is where we built the main village at. Which, to be honest, I Googled and I watched where some of the best places to put. Would you get out of here? So they're making 10. I don't want to make 10. We need to make... It won't let me cancel it. How do I cancel this crap? We don't need to make 10. We want one. We'll make it 0 then, I guess, since it won't let me take it off. We want iron. Need to change this top up. We don't want copper, but we will turn on bronze. So bronze, we'll make bronze because bronze is what we use a lot of the crafting with, and so is iron. We won't use copper ingots or tin ingots, so we'll turn them off. We'll just put 0 there because it won't. Okay, there's that. Well, it will let me do that one. Maybe I had to turn it to 0 before it let me turn it off. No, it still ain't gonna let me get rid of 10. Hit the wrong button. Now, if I wasn't in such a big hurry,
chest. We put the pick and soul to test. A glimmer in the muddy stream, the waking of a long-held dream. Muscles ache and lanterns glow, down where secret rivers flow. Heavy weight upon the back, faith inside the leather sack. Digging deep for the yellow vein, through the thunder and the rain. Digging deep for the yellow vein, through the thunder and the rain. Like heat rising from the clay, fielding every passing day. Golden gravel in the pan, legacy of the mining plan. Fortune fall from the ancient dirt, healing every hungered heart. Digging deep for the yellow vein, through the thunder and the rain. Like cloud rising from the clay, gilding every passing day. Golden gravel in the pan, legacy of the mining clan. Fortune fall from the ancient dirt, healing every hungered heart.
Sorry, guys, I was texting the wife back.
Iron strikes a jagged stone, deep inside the hollow bone. Beneath the hills of Oregon, the right clan marches on and on. With callous hands and steady sight, turning darkness into light. Spotlight on the big gas blade, a promise that the earth is made.
But the reason I'm in a hurry to get all this stuff made, because this is the last branch of the best stuff, armor and all that. I've already got all the best weapons unlocked. Where you at, Bo? Get down here. So what it is like I said, on this game you have to put the weapons with the people.
The Irish blood begins to boil, sweat salt upon the soil. Deep within the mountain chest, we put the pick and soul to test. A glimmer in the muddy stream, the waking of a long-held dream.
Anyway, you have to put the weapons in their arms, basically, and suit them up with armor.
Upon the back, faith inside the leather sack. Digging deep for the yellow vein, through the thunder and the rain. Digging deep for the yellow vein, through the thunder and the rain. Like heat rising from the clay, fielding every passing day. Golden gravel in the pan, legacy of the mining clan. Fortune fall from the ancient dirt, healing every hungered heart.
Now, you can actually put different stuff on them. You don't have to put armor on them. Like, if it's just regular villagers, you could always just put, like, robes or regular clothes on them, which is what most people would probably do. But where I wanted to be a leader with the iron fist, and actually, I want to protect my village because I do plan on turning the raids on. So I'm not always going to be around, which I'm going to set guards up. But we all know how AI is and NPCs, you know, they ain't going to be the best. So you never know who's going to get whooped. You know, they might not be able to kill them all. So my thinking was, I'm going to suit them all up with armor. The whole village, every outpost, everybody's got good armor and weapons. That way, if they do raid and I'm not around, then they have a better chance at fighting them off or killing them without dying at ease. So that is why you see all my village with armor on. But the one thing you won't see on them is helmets. I don't put helmets on the actual villagers, the ones that just stay in the village and craft. I do put armor on them. And armor, boots, and weapon them up, but I don't put the helmets on them. The helmets only go on the people that's actually going to war or going to fight. So like anybody that's in my squad or scout party, they have helmets. The rest of them don't. But in order to put what you want with them, you have to go up to them and click on them. If you don't do that, then you can't get into their, like, you can't select them. Like if you go here and go to population, you can actually look at each character. Like you can inspect them. But because this is where you turn them back into a worker or a guard if you wanted to. But as far as inventory, you can't get to their inventory, which kind of sucks. It makes it hard because you got to walk up to each person and dress them. And that is why I'm in a hurry to get all this done for my armor, because of course you want some of the best stuff on them, and I've already changed their clothes I think 3 times now. Each time I would unlock something better, I would put something on them. So what I ended up doing was, whatever I want my villagers to wear, I keep a bunch on me. And every time I find somebody to invite to the village and they accept, then I automatically right then suit them up and then let them go on their way. And that way you ain't trying to see, there's plate boots. Now this should be the very last one here. Looks like we need bronze. Tin plates and steel, which I'm pretty sure I'm out of. Nope, but I don't have enough to make it. So I need to make 3 more steel. And I honestly don't know how to make steel. I don't think I can make it here. Steel is something that you gotta... How do you make steel? Charcoal and iron ore. So, how do you put charcoal in there? I don't get that. How do we put charcoal? Do you put iron in there? Yep, that's how you do it. So you add iron and then you add charcoal. I never seen where it would let you put charcoal in it before. That's the first time I'd seen that. But that's why I want to hurry up and get all my pants, all my best armor made. Because I'm going to have to go around and give them all to the people. And I would rather do that one more time and be done with it. So we should have enough now to make the 10 boots, and that will be the last of the boots. So we got our gloves all made, we got our helmets, we got our feet done, our boots. Oops, forgot what I was doing for a minute. And then next, I believe we're going to go ahead, let's see, what comes up first? Our shirts. So there we go. There's our last boots. And then we got chainmail. We'll go ahead and do it. And then we'll do our reinforced chainmail. Next, let's see, I think it's actually higher than this one. Yeah, it's at 54, I believe. Yeah. So we'll do this. We only got one strap, or one steel. I don't think I've got any straps on me. Yeah, there they are. So we can finish the straps. Now we need 2 leather and 7 steel. Now, if you put fur on there instead of the pelt, it makes a crude fur, which is dark fur, basically. Oh yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Now, I do need to find more people because I have taken a bunch. I've decided, I realize that one of the easiest ways to do this is make different outposts. Because you're never going to find every item you need in one area. You're just not going to do it. I don't care what the YouTube tells you and this and that. And I learned that the hard way because a lot of people will say, hey, well, if you build here, all your resources is right here. No, that's not true. This was supposed to be the best spot in regards to in-game builds because of the material. And this is where I decided to build. And of course, it's not been. What is he doing? this area right here where we're at ended up, it is next to the water, which you can build a boat dock on, which is where you get to the other map, because there is another map to this game. It's for the end game, basically. After you get everything liberated over here and all that, you go over there. Which is actually what I'm trying to work on. Is getting villages liberated is what I want to do. That's what I'm waiting on. I'm ready to get into the big scale fights. That's actually what I'm waiting on. But that's what takes this game so long, is why it's a never-ending game, because in order to liberate, you got to get your villages levels up to protector status. Once you reach protector status in each village, then you can put a bell tower in them and ring the bell, and you will actually fight and liberate that village, set them free. And that's what I was working on, was doing quests for each village to get my status up with them. And then I don't remember why, but I come here for something and got to looking and realized that there was another armor set that I hadn't unlocked yet, and I thought, oh my goodness. So in order to do the big scale fights, I wanted to make sure we have the best status, best upgrades. And that's when I decided to start working on this. I just want to unlock all of the armor. I really don't know what that guy's doing there. Of course, I've only got one cell. But this area actually should be an outpost. It shouldn't be a main village. Basically, because the only thing that's really here, guys, is, which is about everywhere, flax and sage and all that, which is everywhere. You can find it almost everywhere on the maps. But iron and tin are here. And that's about it. There's not much wood here. It's more or less empty. Like I said, the one good thing is it's around water. Which, as you can see, the water is down there. And you can I made a boat dock down there and a fishing camp. But as far as other material, there's no woods here. That's about the only wood you had right there. Okay, so now that one's done. As you can see, they've cleared a lot of this forest out. It was cleared right here, but this ain't a good place to build because it's plumb. It's not flat. It's just big. It's hilly. So from what I researched, this was supposed to be the best place to build the main village.
No.
What do you mean no?
I'm eating your food.
Oh, okay.
Get back to the car. I'm getting a drink.
What is that?
Try it.
What is that?
Just try it. It's chocolate.
Oh, that white chocolate?
Mm-hmm.
I like white chocolate.
It's got hazelnut in it too. Mom didn't like it. I said, Sean said he's not mad at me, but bring him some home. She said, no, tell him I'm eating it all. What the heck? They don't listen.
Daddy, Huggy.
What do you got?
Taco.
How long about
Oh, try it.
Good.
Good.
Dad.
Y'all don't listen.
They don't.
You know what? We're starving you now. You ain't getting nothing.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's fine. You're right. Come on.
Thank you, baby.
My mom gave us to me. She said they're too cheesy for her. And I ate some of them and I figured, you love Chex Mix? I'll give him some. Look, I saved you some. Come on, let's go. Well, cleaned the water and everything. Put some stuff in there. We'll get you a drink, man. Get me one. There's drinks in my Oh, never mind. Don't get it. Love you, babe.
Love you. Sorry about that, guys. Family run in. I thought they was going to her house, my daughter's house, to eat. I done forgot what I was doing now. But this being a main village is just not, to me. Okay, we might not have to build that one. Steel, iron, and tin plate. And leather. We do got iron or leather. We got 10 plates. Oops. So now we gotta go make steel and iron. We're getting close. What they got making over here? Iron? We'll take iron. So, I'll show you in here in a minute where I'm thinking of moving this village and just making an outpost right here. It's actually not hard to move on this game, especially if you're not moving far. You just go to relocate it and you take it yourself wherever you want to go instead of rebuilding the whole thing. If you do it that way, you don't have to reprogram all your guys. Another thing is, I play with a thing called Wii mods, which are very awesome. Oops, I just added. If anybody ain't heard of them, I love them. It's all PC though. It's just for PC only. But you can actually, it's got almost for about any of the PC games, it's got mods for it. I mean, it's got a mod for it. Which are pretty cool mods too, like unlimited health and this and that if you wanted to play with a relaxed game.
Axiom Force? Yes, Axiom Force. Use mouse, that. Axiom Force. Alright, so now Axiom Force is tab. Alt tab. Don't sound right. Hey Sean, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the party, pal. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. That's why. It's this. It's this. I don't take this, I can't put this in my food pot. I can put that in my food pot. No? like all the stuff they added to this game. Some of it I like a lot. A lot of it I haven't even messed with yet. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to even be doing here. Those guys were here looking for something. Because I'm only on chapter 8, I'm kind of taking my time doing a lot of side quests. Can I get through here? Yeah. I think I'm supposed to do something with that ball, but I don't. Hey, control it. Can I attack it? Force punch it? Huh? Yeah. Okay, I don't know what to do here. We're out. See you later. Funny looking ball thing. Yeah, a lot of it, the stuff that they've added that, like all the different storage, I was having big time inventory problems. And they added a bunch of stuff, like, I absolutely need a pet tiger to ride around on. I absolutely need that. I'm not quite sure how I've made it this far in the game without one yet. But yeah, I need that. Do I see little stack things? Stack rocks? I do not see any little stack rocks. Don't need to go down there. Do you have the dragon right on? I think that's at the end of the game, isn't it? I'm only at chapter 8. I have the hot air balloon. I got the hot air balloon finally.
So we're gonna go set what we got in here.
I think that the, is there a thing here? Nope. I think the dragon you get at the end of the game. I think. I could be wrong. But the answer is no. But, if I can get it before the end of the game, I have no idea how. Oh, is this where I left off? Last 3 weeks ago, is this where I left off? Fighting the boss in this place? Or no, I think I defeated the boss. I have to go defeat all the enemies around. And I kept dying because of their poison. That's what it was. Alright. Yeah. You guys are in trouble because I got food now. Might as well just run away.
The air is what begins to boil. Sweat and salt upon the soil. Deep within the mountain chest, we put the pick and soul to test.
Because see, with this being iron and tin all through here, I'm thinking, and this is all jumbled up, which I've got rid of my my lumber mill that I had here. It was sitting right there. And I got rid of it because I've made two, I'll show you, I've made two outposts for lumber. I made one right here for hardwood because this was all birch through here.
I think the other one that
So I put it there for hardwood. This is full of pines, which is soft, you know, the regular wood. So I put one here to make my regular logs. Of course, the best thing to do is unlock the travel signs right away and start building them everywhere you need to travel. That you've seen, I've put one next to all the big cities. Every one of them, every city's got a sign. And of course, I put one right next to where my village or my outposts are. This foraging hut here, foraging lodge, goes and gets mud and peat. But yeah, this is for the regular logs, and then hardwood logs are up here. So that's why I got rid of the... Okay, so we got that unlocked. Lumber mill here, because there wasn't much more going on here.
Yeah, this yellow stuff. Yeah, killing me last time I was here.
So now we got... What's next? Quilted travels, no. Should be another shirt, I thought. Could have swore there should have been another shirt to unlock. I'll bet we have to make this one first. Yeah, I bet we have to make that one first. Oops.
Stop throwing little things in.
So we gotta make what? Bronze and steel's what it said, wasn't it?
Okay. Trying to knock this thing down. There we go.
So we'll start with making the bronze.
Alright, we got another thing done.
While they're researching this one,
Robert, what's up, buddy? Well,
we'll go and I'll show you where I'm thinking about building,
Alright.
moving this village.
I probably should.
So
Forgot what button.
I will probably, okay, no, I'm out. Go and, like I said, I'll put me a mining village right here, just to smelt and mine the tin and ore.
There we go. There we go. You got it. You got it. We're good at stuff. What? We're alright at stuff.
But while I've been looking around this map and all that, I've found because when you build, if you're gonna make an outpost, don't really matter because there's only a couple buildings in it anyway. But if you're planning on building a village, a settlement with houses and all that in it, then you're gonna want a flat area. Something that ain't gonna obstruct your building. So there's a place right down the hill from actually right here, it's not far, that I'll probably build at. We gotta get this place cleaned up, though. Get some bags out. And behind the trash can. Get two of them. You got it.
salt upon the soil. Deep within the mountain chest, we put the pick and soul to test. A glimmer in the muddy stream, the waking of a long-held dream. Muscles ache and lanterns glow, down where secret rivers flow. Heavy weight upon the back, faith inside the leather sack. Digging deep for the yellow vein, through the thunder and the rain. Digging deep for the yellow vein, through the thunder and the rain. Like you rising from the clay, fielding every cussing day. Golden gravel in the pan, legacy of the mining clan. Fortune pulled from the ancient dirt, healing every hunger. Digging deep for the yellow vein, through the thunder and the rain. Like clan rising from the clay, killing every passing day. Golden gravel in the pan, legacy of the mining clan. Fortune pulled from the ancient dirt, healing every hunger and iron strikes a jagged stone, deep inside the hollow bone. Beneath the hills of Oregon, the right clan marches on and on, with callous hands and steady sight, turning darkness into light. Spotlight on the big gas blade, a promise that the earth has made, carving out a lonely trail where the weak and weary fail. Every strike a heavy sound, vibrating through the frozen ground. Digging deep for the yellow vein, through the thunder and the rain. Right clan rising from the clay, gilding every passing day. Golden gravel in the pan, legacy of the mining clan. Fortune pulled from the ancient dirt, healing every hunger and hurt. The Irish blood begins to boil, sweat and salt upon the soil. Deep within the mountain chest, we put the pick and soul to test. A glimmer in the muddy stream, the waking of a long-held dream. Muscles ache and lanterns glow, down where secret rivers flow. Heavy weight upon the back, faith inside the leather sack. Digging deep for the yellow vein, through the thunder and the rain. Digging deep for the yellow vein, through the thunder and the rain. Like you rising from the clay, fielding every cussing day. Golden gravel in the pan, legacy of the mining clan. Fortune pulled from the ancient dirt, healing every hunger. Digging deep for the yellow vein, through the thunder and the rain. Like clan rising from the clay, gilding every passing day. Golden gravel in the pan, legacy of the mining clan. Fortune pulled from the ancient dirt, healing every hunger and
All right, so now we need steel.
Alright. I had it with you guys.
So back to the Wii mods thing that I was telling you about. If you got that app mods and you're playing with them on this game, and probably a lot of the other games that's got crafting in it, if you put free crafting and what is it? Oh crap. If you put free crafting on, free and instant crafting, if you got them two on, then a lot of your buildings will not work. This is one of them. So if I was to turn on my free crafting and instant crafting right now, after this bunch is done, and then try to make some, it will not bring up the option to let you. And also your people will not make them. Just like the fur making and the hunting. If your free crafting, instant crafting is on, they will not hunt or take the fur, make their leather and all that. So, because I like to craft without waiting and all that crap. So, what I usually do is when I know I'm fixing to craft something, I'm going to be doing some crafting, then I will turn it on. But then I usually turn it off whenever I'm done, and that way they keep going and doing what they're supposed to be doing. That's what I usually do. Let's turn the song. How about that? I ain't even thought of that. So let's go see where we stand on the material we need here. One bronze, 6 steel. And then that should have that make it. So while they're doing that, I'm going to take Yuns down here and show you guys where I think I'm going to move the main village to. She's heading there now. So if you go straight down this road, right down there is where I plan on building. I think that would be a much better place, because as you can see, it's got that whole side over there is almost flat, Then you got this whole side over here that's almost flat. Reinforced chainmail unlocked. So I'm thinking right in here is where I'm going to build at. Where I'm going to move my village to. And just build all the way around this. And there's actually another good spot right there. And there is water down there. So this is where I think I'm going to build at, right in there. Because you got this whole area and a big circle, basically, right in here. I think that's where I'm going to move everything down to. Because it's not far, I could just grab a hold of that stuff and relocate it down the hill. And the one reason why I've decided, I think, to do that is because that would make a better village camp, a main village, because it's flat, you can set things down, it's got more area, it's got both sides of the road right there that you can place stuff. So I think that's where I'm going to build at. Of course, it'll take some time, you know, to get it all moved down there. So let's see what if we unlocked anything else. Yeah. Plate gambit, male gambits. Yeah, that was the one. So we got 6 steel. We got enough for the steel already. That's copper, ain't it? That ain't bronze. I think I might have copper. Got 3. So I need iron, more leather, and copper. And I think that should be the last shirt, I think. Then it's just their pants and we're done. I think. There might be one more shirt. I'm not sure. Because I could have swore I seen something that said night on it. On the shirt. So right now I've got my free crafting and instant crafting and all that off. And that way I can craft what I need to craft that will work, and they will keep doing what they do, because I'm not planning on doing any crafting right now. Now once I get all this done, then I'll go and turn my free crafting and all that back on so I can craft my weapons and arm. Well, we don't really need our weapons. I've got all the weapons that I need them to have. So we needed more leather and copper, right? And I think iron, which we're out of iron. Which is no biggie, because we can make iron ourselves. I thought it said we had 11 leather. Yeah, right there. So what I'm going to do, well, you sorry thing. What did you just do? So what I'm going to do is let's check and see. Okay, so all our boots are done. Plate boots being the highest. All our gloves are done. Plate cuirass is 54. Reinforced chainmail is 54. I think that's what we're working on now, which is 58. Oh, I need to do the long reinforced chainmail. Great plate armor, and then the night plate cuirass. That's what we're looking for. So we need to just keep doing what we're doing then. And then let's see. Pants wise, reinforced knee pads. What is these? That's the strap glove, leather reinforced. We don't need all that. Quilted trousers, reinforced legs, knee pads. plate. So we only got 1, 2, 3, 4 of the pants to pick from. So that's not bad. And then let's make sure. See, this is all my weapons. Yeah, so what is this over here though? Flour, oh, flour. The bakery. Palisade wall with battlements, gatehouse, dockyard. We'll work on all that later. So we got all our weapons. See, all the weapons are done. We got our crossbow, our shields. Oh, the longbow. It's saying it's done. I don't know though. That's a draw weight 150 pounds. Sharpened arrows. Oh, that's better than the ones I got. The ash short bow is 56 arrow speed. So arrow speed's what you want. So the longbow would be better. Crossbow. Hey, would you wait a minute? Well, you are doing what I wanted to do. So the crossbow I've watched, and it takes so long. I just don't think it's worth it. I mean, it really ain't worth it to me. Now, any other time, like on Medieval Dynasty, the crossbow is what you want. Usually, any other time. But on this game, I've looked at the stats. Now, if you're just hunting with it, it'd probably be all right. But if you're in a battle, it takes forever for them to reload the crossbow. And to me, it's just not worth it. I would rather put a good regular bow so they can just flip it. Then I would put a crossbow that's going to take them 5 or 6 minutes to reload it. Because by that time, they've already took, I don't know, they probably already got hit 500 times with the other bow and arrow. So we want to check and see, because I don't know where all our boots are here. We know this is all where we're going to get all our stuff at. But I don't think the shields are here. And I don't think the shields are in the regular thing either. No. Okay, so there's our plate, Mel Gamberson. So next would be that we got what, 4 more to go, I think. This is taking forever on the shirts. There's so many choices. Yeah, right there, long. Ooh, look, that's 62. God, money. That's a lot of stuff to make that one. We do got all the leather to make it with. And all this. And now we gotta get steel and iron again. But unfortunately, we'll have to make that because you can't make any of the other ones unless we make it. So it wants us to make steel and iron. So we'll start with the iron because it's the easiest. We just got to put in iron. I need to look, see, maybe it's the tools where you make that shield and stuff, because I ain't seen that one. There's only one. See, I'll get right now. See, I'm a sword guy, so I'm always using a sword or shield and sword on any type of game like this. That's what I'm using. All right, here's the workshop. So let's run over here and see. There it is, yeah. There it is. So we got the heater shield, sharpened arrows, and longbow. So I'll have to change everything on these guys. But now, usually, I'm Irish. I'm 90% Irish, like 10% German or something like that. And I'm real big into my Irish heritage. So any game I play like this, I'm always looking for the Irish style. And anybody that knows Ireland and Scotland, you know, if you're talking about just infantry and the lower stage warriors, they fought with axes more than they did with anything, or little broadside swords and shields. But when you got to the top tier soldiers and all that, they used the two-handed weapons like the claymores. Claymores is one of the greatest Irish Scottish weapons. The longsword, the great swords. So on this game, usually I'll go back and forth on most games. I'll use the two-handed weapon on some, and then I'll use the shield and sword some. Like on Crimson Desert, I use my main primary as my short sword and my shield. So let's make one more here. Iron, and then we'll start making steel. But on this game, I chose to... So I don't like the way the shields work on this game. When I first started, of course, I had one and a short sword. But I eventually decided just to get rid of the short sword or the shield and fight with just a regular short sword. But now I progressed, I use the two-handed claymore as my main primary weapon, and the spear. But now I've seen how the two-handed weapons play with the NPCs on here, the AIs, and they're not very good with them. So I decided to go with, especially my companions, so the way I do my companions is I'll usually take a scout party with me. Either from a scout party ranges with 5 people, but I usually take 3 to 5 with me, counting me. So the way I do it is if I take 5 with me, then I take 2 of them and I put the bow with them, or at least one of them, and make that their primary weapon. And then the rest of them, I put a shield and short sword with them. And that's how I use them. But now in my village, I just put a sword and a bow with each one of them. I don't put a shield. So as you see, I got the long spear. This is not the best spear. The best spear in the game is the boar spear, which is a two-handed weapon. And I didn't want it because my two-handed weapon is the claymore. That's my favorite sword ever. So I didn't want that one to be taken. So I just chose the one-handed regular spear. It still does a lot of damage. And the only time I really use it's with like animals. If then. So let's go put what we got in here. $13. Steel, I don't have that. Stack on it. Still gotta make some steel. I got plenty of iron though. This is taking a lot of time, and for most people you wouldn't want to do it this way. You would rather just research an item and then take off and do your own thing, do quests and stuff like that. But where I'm near end game, you know, or whatever you call it, I need to make sure I'm battle ready.
Mr. KG paved the golden way, gaming with JJ through the heat of the day. Rusty money making every moment count. Magnum swords like seen the power mount. Mr. Cajun bringing that southern bass. Texas ginger girl in her rifle base. To the true supporters who never.
But I think I'm also going to look for another spot for a good mining lot or outpost. Which, once we get done with this, we really don't need. Oh. We really won't need all the metals or the ores. Unless, but you still want to gather it though, just to be gathering it, because you can sell the steel ingots or any of the ingots for money, or even better, you can craft the swords and stuff and sell them. But the way this game is set up right now, you really don't need money. Starting out, you might need a little. But there's nothing that you can really buy. You can't buy your weapons on here. You can't buy your armor and stuff. That's stuff you just gotta craft. It's all stuff that you just got to craft. So until they change it, if they do change it to where you can actually start the game and buy stuff, then Money's not really an option on here. Like I've got 31,000 right now, and that's because I don't buy nothing. There's nothing to buy. I mean, it's just nothing besides animals. You want to buy your cows and chickens and all that stuff. You do want to buy all that. Oh, we need to go feed this guy here before he starves to death. Am I out of food? I believe I am out of food. No, there we go. Okay, so there's that one. So we got 2 more shirts to make before the last. We got the great plate armor. God bless, that's a lot of stuff. And then we'll start working on our pants, and that's it. We're finally done with this.
Mr. KG paved the golden way, gaming with JJ through the heat of today. Rusty money making every moment count. Mango sauce like seen a power amount. Mr. Cajun bringing that southern grace. Taxi ginger girl in her rightful place. To the true supporters who never let us down. You are the true moon in a family.
So basically, it don't really matter where you build a main village. Where you at, Bo? Hello. course, now he's not going to listen. And once I get done with all this, I don't really know what I'll do. I swear to my God, I'm gonna beat that dog.
Mr. KG paid the golden way, gaming with JJ, prove a deed of the day. Must be money making every moment count. Mango sauce like seen the power now.
Well, you get off that. Get away from that. Give me that. You daggone turtle. Get in this house. Get in the house. Ah, get in the house. Trying to eat a daggone turtle. Dang dog. Okay. So let's take our steel here. And we're gonna go sleep. I think I do know the first thing I'll do after we get all this done is I'll definitely be setting my people up in their new armor and all that. New bows, shields.
Mr. KG paid the golden way, gaming with JJ, prove a deed of the day. Must be money making every moment count. Mango sauce like seen the power amount. Mr. Cajun bringing that southern grace. Taxi skins a girl in her rifle base. To the true supporters who never let us down. You are the true moon in our family round. Mr. Kid, you laid the golden way. money making every moment count. Mango sauce, Lexi, the power amount. Mr. Cajun, bringing that southern bass. Texas ginger girl in her rightful place. Two with true supporters who never let us down. You are the jewels in our family crown. The screen goes bright in the dead of night. We gather round for the digital fight. A brotherhood built on a steady stream. Living out loud within a luminous dream. The right clan stands with a heavy hand. Leading the charge across this virtual land. No mountain too steep and no valley too wide. When the loyal souls are right by our side. We see the names in the rolling scroll. Each heart of fire and each steady soul.
It's winter time. So what was it we needed? Leather. I think we needed more leather too, didn't we? Leather and steel, I think.
These are the stories that must be told. The Barney Forge is a lasting brand, written in code by a guiding hand. No mountain too steep and no valley too wide. When the loyal souls are right by your side, we see the names in the rolling scroll. Each heart of fire and each steady soul. Mr. Kid,
So we still like 12 steel. They've got the leather now. 4 more steel.
Mr. Cajun, bring it out southern grace. Taxi ginger girl in her rightful place. To the true supporters who never let us down. You are the jewels in our family crowd.
So after I move, or I set all my armors and all that back up again and get them all done, I will probably move the camp, I think.
Mr. KG paved the golden way. Gaming with JJ proved the heat of the day. Rusty money making every moment count. Mango sauce, Lexi, the power amount. Mr. Cajun, bringing that southern bass. Taxi ginger girl in her rightful place. To the true supporters who never let us down. You are the jewel in our family round. Mr. KG laid the golden way. Gaming with JJ proved the heat of the day.
I think that's what I'll do.
Mango sauce, Lexi, the power amount. Mr. Cajun, bringing that southern bass. Texas ginger girl in her rightful place. Two with true supporters who never let us down. You are the jewels in our family crown.
Because the quest takes so long. Because you spend a whole lot of time just running back and forth.
In the dead of night, we gather round for the digital fight. A brotherhood on a steady stream, living out loud within a luminous dream. The right hand stands with a heavy hand, leading the charge across this virtual land. No mountain too steep and no valley too wide. When the loyal souls are right by our side, we see the names in the rolling scroll. Each heart of fire and each steady soul. Mr. Kid, you paved the golden way. Gaming with JJ, the heat of the day. Rusty money making every moment count. Bang the swords, flexing the power amount. Mr. Kid,
Shoot.
bringing that southern bass. Texas ginger girl in her rightful place. To the true supporters who never let us down.
So I think
You are the jewels in our family crown. Through every glitch and every hard-won win, JJ through the heat of the day. Husty money making every moment count. Rhinoceros Rex in a power mount. Mr. Cager bringing out Southern grace. Taxi Ginger girl in her rightful place. To the true supporters who never let us down. You are the jewels in our family crowd. Mr. KG, way gaming with JJ through the heat of the day. Musty money making every moment count. Mango sauce like seen the power amount. Mr. Cajun bringing that southern grace. Taxi's ginger girl in her rightful place. To the true supporters who never let us down. You are the true moon in our family round. Mr. Kid, you laid the golden way. Gaming with JJ through the heat of the day. Musty money making every moment count. Mango sauce legs seen the power amount. Mr. Cajun bringing that southern grace. Texas ginger girl in her rightful place. To my true supporters who never let us down. You are the jewels in our family crown. The screen glows bright in the dead of night. We gather round for the digital fight. A brotherhood built on a steady stream. Living out loud within a luminous dream. The right clan stands with a heavy hand. Leading the charge across this virtual land. No mountain too steep and no valley too wide. When the loyal souls are right by our side.
So let's make one more, and maybe that should be, because I can't remember how many we like. But that should finish this product up. And then we'll go and start on the last one. Now, we could probably quit at this point because we're up like, I think it was 67 armor, which is plenty. But I love knights and stuff, so I figured I would get the last one because it's the knight plate. So
we see the names in the rolling scroll, each heart of fire and each steady soul.
all right.
Mr. Kid, you paved the golden way, gaming with JJ through the heat of the day. Husty money, letting every moment count. Rhinoceros Rex in a power mount. Mr. Cager, bringing out southern grace. Taxi Ginger girl in her rightful place. To the true supporters who never let us down. You are the jewels in our family crowd.
All right. It should be ready.
Mr. KG paved the golden way, gaming with JJ through the heat of the day. Musty money making every moment count. Mango sauce like seen a power amount. Mr. Cajun bringing that southern grace. Taxi's ginger girl in her rightful place. To the true supporters who never let us down. You are the true moon in our family round. Mr. KG laid the golden way, gaming with JJ from the heat of the day. Musty money making every moment count. Mango sauce like seen the power amount. Mr. Cajun bringing that southern grace. Taxi's ginger girl in her rightful place. To my true supporters who never let us down.
So I think I'm gonna make this a big mining outpost. So I'm gonna do like 2 different foragers. There it is. 2 different smelters, 2 different mining huts.
The screen goes bright in the dead of night. We gather round for the digital fight. A brotherhood built on a steady stream, living out loud within a luminous dream. The right plan stands with a heavy
There it is.
leading the charge across this virtual
God, mighty, look what we need for this.
valley to wide when the loyal souls are right by our side. We see the names in the rolling scroll, much heart of fire and each steady soul. Mr. Kid, you paved our golden way, training with JJ through the heat of the day. Rusty money making every moment count. Bang the swords, flexing the power amount. Mr. Cajun, banging
So we got to have bronze, more teal, more steel. God, mighty.
to the true supporters who never let us down. You are the jewels.
Let's look. What is that anyway? What? 71. Yeah, it's worth it. That puts us way ahead.
We all begin from the dust of the maps to the glory of gold. These are the stories that must be told. The Barney Forge is a lasting brand, written in code by a guiding hand. No mountain too steep and no valley too wide. When the loyal souls are right by your side, we see the names in the rolling scroll. Each heart of fire and each steady soul. Mr. Kid, you paved the golden way, gaining with JJ through the heat of the day. Husty money making every moment count. When the swords wax in a power mount. Mr. Cajun, bringing that southern grace. Taxi ginger girl in her rightful place. To the true supporters who never let us down. You are the jewels in our family crowd. Mr. Kid G paved the golden way, gaming with JJ through the heat of the day. Musty money making every moment count. Mango sauce like seen the power amount. Mr. Cajun bringing that southern grace. Taxi ginger girl in her rightful place. To the true supporters who never let us down. You are the true more than a family ground. Mr. Kid, you laid the golden way, gaming with JJ through the heat of the day. Musty money making every moment count. Mango sauce legs seen the power amount. Mr. Cajun bringing that southern grace. Texas ginger girl in her rightful place. True supporters who never let us down. You are the jewels in our family crown.
This will be the last shirt. Then it's just her pants. There's 4 of them. And then we'll be good. It's gonna take forever. Now what I could do to speed things up a bit, well, this thing ain't even got a daggone recipe in there.
Mr. Kid, you paved the golden
That's actually the simplest one to use because it just takes regular wood, but it don't make iron or steel. What the heck just happened? What just happened? Everything just quit.
Mr. KG paid the golden way, gaming with JJ through the heat of the day. Musty money making every moment count.
What in the world?
Mr. Cajun bringing that southern grace. Taxis ginger girl in her life for grace.
I mean, it just quit.
Who never let us down. You are the true more than a family round. Mr. KG laid the golden way, gaming with JJ through the heat of the day. Musty money making every moment.
Yeah, it quit bringing up. What in the world? I guess a glitch? Maybe because I've got all of it running at the same time. That makes me wonder. Might want to turn that back off.
The screen goes bright in the dead of night. We gather round for the digital fight. A brotherhood built on a steady stream. Living out loud within a luminous dream. The right clan stands with a heavy hand. Leading the charge across this virtual land. No mountain too steep and no valley too wide. When the loyal souls are right by our side. We see the names.
Well, let's just save it and exit out and come back in. Maybe it was a glitch. I don't know what just happened. I mean, I have no idea. That's the first time I've ever seen that. It just quit. So let's quit. Let's go to menu and just load back up again, see if it fixes it. If this don't work, then it had to be because I fired all that up at the same time.
These are the stories that must be told. The bond we forge is a lasting brand, written in code by a guiding hand. No mountain too steep and no valley too wide. When the loyal souls are right by your side, we see the names in the rolling scroll. Each heart of fire and each steady soul. Mr. Kid, you paved the golden way, gaining with JJ through the heat of the day. Husty money, letting every moment count. When the swords wax in a power mount. Mr. Cajun, bringing that southern grace. Taxi ginger girl in her rightful place. To the true supporters who never let us down. You are the jewels in our family crowd.
Yeah, that fixed it. I don't know. That was very odd.
Mr. KG paved the golden way, gaming with JJ through the heat of the day. Musty money making every moment count. Mango sauce like seen a power amount. Mr. Cajun bringing that southern grace. Taxi's ginger girl in her rightful place. To the true supporters who never let us down. You are the true more than a family round. Mr. Kid, you laid the golden way, gaming with JJ through the heat of the day. Musty money making every moment count. Mango sauce like seen the power amount. Mr. Cajun bringing that southern grace. Taxi's ginger girl in her rightful place. To my true supporters who never let us down. You are the jewels in our family crown.
Oh, my battery's running low. So we need just 2 more steel, 6 copper. That should be it right there, them 2 steels. Yeah. That's one reason why. Which I think I'm going to put I think I'm going to put a different cloak on mine. And let them have the fur coat. That's one that thing I do wish they had more of was cloaks. Or the cloaks just don't. This is the alright looking one, but the rest of them's real small armor. I know I just made copper. Where'd it go? I know I just made some. Oh. Oh, it's bronze. Daggone it, it's bronze that I need, not copper. So we need 6 bronze, not copper. So that's 2 for that's 4 here. So I'm looking at mods right now. So this crap takes too long for the metals. So smelting plus this mod reduces the smelting time for tin, copper, and iron by 50%. Fuel duration. This mod doubles the burn time for all stations. That should be it, I think, wasn't it? That's 6, I think. Yeah. Ah. Okay, that should be it on that one. So now it will be our clothes or our pants, which would be right here and right here. Iron and bronze. So I want to go look. There it is. That is our last shirt. So we're fixing to speed this up a bit.
Mr. KG paved the golden way, gaming with JJ through the heat of the day. Rusty money making every moment count. Mango sauce like seen the power amount. Mr. Cajun bringing that southern bass. Taxi's ginger girl in her rifle base. To the true supporters who never let us down. You are the true more than a family bound. Mr. Kid, you laid the golden way, gaming with JJ through the heat of the day. Rusty money making every moment count. Mango sauce like seen the power amount. Mr. Cajun bringing that southern grace. Taxi's ginger girl in her rifle base. To the true supporters who never let us down.
I'm sorry I missed your message. I don't know how to, yeah, no, man, no. If you're playing legitly, like most people, you won't be as far as I am. I play with mods, man. I'm a big time mod player. I love playing with mods. Oh, we're still going to try to enable that. Yeah, you won't. Yeah, if you don't play with mods, you won't be this. It'll take forever, man. I hate to see how long it'd take. I play to have fun, dude, and just relax and have fun. I've been my years of war and battles and playing hard mode, and unless you're trying to get achievements and trophies and all that stuff, it ain't worth it. I like to be able to have stuff, be able to do stuff. So I play with Wii mods, which gives you basically what do we need here? 2 bronze, 6 iron. But yeah, just so everybody knows, I've said this, most people that watch me know that I play with mods on about every game I play. Now, if I'm playing multiplayer, I won't, because I don't want to ruin other people's,
Mr. KG paved the golden way, gaming with JJ through the heat of the day. Rusty money making every moment count. Mango sauce like seen the power amount.
much faster.
Bringing that southern bass. Taxi's ginger girl in her rifle base. To the true supporters who never let us down. You are the true more than a family bound. Mr. Kid, you laid
But yeah, I play with mods, man. I've got the reason I've got all these buildings and stuff like I have right now is I've got instant research basically, and where it would honestly let you have uh, all the buildings from the start. But here's the thing, even though you use them mods like I've explained on here today, you still have to research a lot of stuff to unlock it. Ah, crapola, making. Here I was making daggone copper again. Ah. Just like now, I just went and got them other two mods that will increase the speed of the metals, just to get me through the stage I need to get through here.
Mr. KG paved the golden way, gaming with JJ through the heat of the day. Must your money making every moment count.
I was doing it again. I was making copper instead of.
Bringing that southern bass. Taxi ginger girl in her rifle base. To the true supporters who never let us down. You are the true more than a family bound. Mr. KG laid the golden way, gaming with JJ through the heat of the day. Must your money making every moment count. Mango sauce, let's see the power amount. Mr. Cajun, bringing that southern bass. Texas ginger girl in her rightful place. To my true supporters who never let us down. You are the jewels in our family crown.
You can see that that one mod that's actually outdated is messing with it. I usually won't use them like that, but I'm just want to get through this. That's what I need to do is find people to play with. Why is it there?
Mr. KG paved the golden way, gaming with JJ through the heat of the day. Musty money making every moment count. Mango sauce like
There we go.
Mr. Cajun bringing
Okay, so now there's that one.
girl in her life place. To the true supporters who never let us down. You are the true more than a family round. Mr. KG laid the golden way, gaming with JJ through the heat of the day. Musty money making every moment count. Mango sauce legs seen the power mount.
So we need steel. I've done come too far, quit now, so I might as well finish this. I need steel, canvas. I didn't even see that sitting there. I done forgot. Was it bronze or copper? Bronze. We're so close now, though. We got like, I think this pair and two more, maybe. We'll look after this. No, Bo.
Mr. KG paved the golden way, gaming with JJ through the heat of the day. Musty money making every moment count. Mango sauce like seen the power amount. Mr. Cajun bringing that southern grace. Taxi skins a girl in her life of base. To the true supporters who never let us down. You are the true more than a family round. Mr. KG laid the golden way, gaming with JJ through the heat of the day. Musty money making every moment count. Mango sauce legs seen the power amount. Mr. Cajun bringing that southern grace. Texas ginger girl in her rightful place. To my true supporters who never let us down. You are the jewels in our family crown. golden way, gaming with JJ through the heat of the day. Husky money making every moment count. Renaissance wax in a power mount. Mr. Cager bringing out southern grace. Taxi Ginger girl in her microphone place. To the true supporters who never let us down. You are the jewels in our family crowd. Mr. KG paved the golden way, gaming with JJ through the heat of the day. Musty money making every moment count. Mango sauce like seen a power mount. Mr. Cajun bringing that southern grace. Taxi ginger girl in her rightful place. To the true supporters who never let us down. You are the true more than a family round. Mr. KG laid the golden way, gaming with JJ through the heat of the day. Musty money making every moment count. Mango sauce legs seen the power mount. Mr. Cajun bringing that southern grace. Texas ginger girl in her rightful place. To we true supporters who never let us down. You are the jewels in our family crown. The screen glows bright in the dead of night. We gather round for the digital fight. A brotherhood built on a steady stream. Living out loud within a luminous dream. The right clan stands with a heavy hand. Leading the charge across this virtual land. No mountain too steep and no valley too wide. When the loyal souls are right by our side. We see the names in the rolling scroll. Each heart of fire and each steady soul. Mr. Kid, you paved the golden way, gaming with JJ through the heat of the day. Rusty money making every moment count. Bang the swords, flexing the power mount. Mr. Cajun banging that southern bass. Texas ginger girl in her rightful place. To the true supporters who never let us down. You are the jewels in our family crown. Through every glitch and every hard-won win, this is the circle where we all begin. From the dust of the maps into the glory of gold. These are the stories that must be told. The bond we forge is a lasting brand, written in code by a guiding hand. No mountain too steep and no valley too wide. When the loyal souls are right by your side, we see the names in the rolling scroll. Each heart of fire and each steady soul. Mr. Kid, you paved the golden way, gaming with JJ through the heat of the day. Husky money making every moment count. Renaissance wax in a power mount. Mr. Cager bringing out southern grace. Taxi ginger girl in her rightful place. To the true supporters who never let us down. You are the jewels in our family crowd. Mr. KG paved the golden way, gaming with JJ through the heat of the day. Musty money making every moment count. Mango sauce like seen a power mount. Mr. Cajun bringing that southern grace. Taxi ginger girl in her rightful place. To the true supporters who never let us down. You are the true more than a family round. Mr. Kid, you laid the golden way, gaming with JJ.
It's always an honor to have everybody in here, and I'll show you around tomorrow, and we'll check out the new places.
hills roll beneath the glowing screen, where ancient heritage meets the digital scene.